Ladies and gentlemen, car fanatics, adrenaline junkies, brace yourselves, because what you're about to witness isn't just another BMW. No, no, no. This is a BMW X4 M40i that's been taken, ripped apart, reimagined, and unleashed as a fire-breathing monster on wheels. This beast doesn't just wear the badge of M, it screams it at the top of its lungs. Let's start with that one single letter, M. For BMW fans, it's more than a badge, it's a religion. It's the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. And while the X4 M40i sits just below the full-fat M models, this one right here, forget it. It's in another universe entirely, courtesy of the masterminds at MFlight and the tuning legends who refuse to settle for anything less than insane. Now let's talk about the stance. This SUV coupe doesn't just sit, it crouches. With KW Variant 3 coilovers dropped low, this thing looks like it's ready to pounce on prey. Wrapped around it, a set of absolutely jaw-dropping Vossen HFX1 wheels in 22 inches. Yes, 22 inches of rolling perfection, hugging Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires so sticky they practically glue the car to the asphalt. Anthracite finish, deep cuts, aggressive lines. These wheels don't just match the car, they make the car. Park this thing next to a stock X4 and the factory car will look like it just rolled out of daycare. But wait, what's a Predator without a roar? Cue the Supersprint exhaust system. This isn't just exhaust, my friends, it's a symphony of violence. Fire it up and the ground shakes, windows rattle, and neighbors call the cops. And trust me, you'll love every second of it. And here comes the real madness. Under that hood, sitting proudly with a splash of Infinitas orange, is the 3-liter B58 inline-6 turbo. Stock, it's already a weapon. But with a full Stage 3 performance upgrade, we're talking about an earth-shattering 640 horsepower and a neck-snapping 812 newton-meters of torque. Read that again, 640 horsepower. That's not an upgrade, that's an exorcism of sanity. Even the factory X4M bows down in shame when this thing pulls up. And we're not just talking about a tune either. No, the wizards went all in. MST air intake, Bosch high-pressure fuel pump, a VRSF downpipe, and every bolt, every cover, every accent meticulously chosen. This isn't just performance, it's artwork. And when you pop the hood, those orange accents scream aggression. Even the engine bay looks like it wants to eat you alive. But it doesn't stop there, because on the outside, this X4 has been dipped in carbon madness. A full body kit from XproDesign, front spoiler lip, side skirts, rear spoiler with integrated LED diffuser, every angle sharper than a knife. Blacked out headlights with orange accents, carbon mirror caps, black taillights. This thing doesn't whisper tuned, it shouts, "I own the night." The orange theme continues with brake calipers painted like molten lava, ready to clamp down with the fury of 1,000 suns. Every detail matters here, from the grills to the end reflector deletes. It's an exercise in pure, unrelenting obsession. And then the cockpit. Slide inside, grip that Infinitas carbon steering wheel with LED shift lights glowing like a fighter jet's HUD, and you know you're not just driving, you're piloting a weapon of mass acceleration. This is no longer a luxury SUV, it's a missile disguised as one. So let's sum this up. We've got a BMW X4 M40i transformed by passion, precision, and a complete disregard for the limits of sanity. Lowered on coils, riding on Vossen 22s, breathing through a Supersprint exhaust, packing 640 horsepower under the hood, dressed head to toe in carbon fiber, and dripping in orange accents. It's not just optimized, it's weaponized. This isn't just a tuned SUV. This is proof that when you give true enthusiasts the teas, the tools, and the vision, they don't just build cars, they build legends. So ask yourself, do you want to drive a BMW, or do you want to command a monster like this? Because once you step into this X4 M40i, there's no going back.